Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and for those who are new, welcome. My name is Tyler, and as you can tell from the title of this video, this is the episode 2 of Finding My Voice series. So I was watching my first video of the series yesterday, and I remember that I emphasized that I'm a chronic overthinker. So if you remember, we used to watch these animations where they were black clouds following these characters everywhere, and it's raining cats and dogs on their heads. And for overthinkers, it's basically the same. It's just that it's raining worries and concerns. And you know what? Usually, people that overthinks, they do not aware that these black clouds were on their head, and it's raining worries and concerns constantly above their head. And so it felt like when we start overthinking, we feel like these worries and concerns just came out of nowhere. It came out naturally from us, and we just can't control it. It just felt like it's something external from us. And so overthinking, I have let overthinking hinder me from pursuing my dream to become a public speaker and content creator. And it also prevented me from making this video for a very long time. And I am very happy, fulfilled, and delighted that I am on the episode 2 of this series. It's a progress I never thought I would make if you ask me 1 year ago. Okay, so right now, before no, I'm just gonna get into this video because I want to keep this video under 10 minutes. So let's get into the archer analogy. So as you can see, this is my drawing. It's bad. Okay, I give you 3 seconds to recognize who is me. So if you're smart, you can already tell this handsome looking person. Oh shh. Alright, there was a customer just now, and I'm working right now. Yes, I am working, and I am taking my chance to record this video if I have free time. And this is how dedicated I am. So, as you can see from this drawing, this is my drawing. And you can already tell this is the good-looking, handsome Tyler. And who is this another big head? So this person is my cousin who always talks shit behind my back. Let's call her Selena. Okay? So there's 2 types of people in this world. The first type of people is the people who think they are stuck in life. And the second type of people is the people who have no idea what they want to do with their lives. So let's talk about the second type of people, which are the people who don't know what they want to do with their lives. And right now, I want you to keep in mind that something, okay? Keep in mind something. So if you own a phone, then you probably notice that your phone has at least 3 cameras. So the first camera is the standard wide, second one is ultra wide, and the third one is telephoto. If you don't know what's the difference between them, so basically standard wide is the 1x magnifying camera. The ultra wide is something 1.5 magnifying camera, I think. And the telephoto is the camera where you can zoom in the most easy. So keep that in mind. So people who don't know what they want to do with their lives, I'm talking to you. So what you're gonna do, okay, assume that you fancy Tyler, okay? Now what you're gonna do is you just zoom in, focus on Tyler. Yes, just zoom in. Even if I don't push this paper towards you, your eyes can automatically focus on Tyler, and you wouldn't pay attention to anything over here and here. You would just look at Tyler. This is the power of our eyes. we can zoom in and zoom out without doing anything. We just can't. We just stand there and start zooming in, zooming out like that. That's called focus. You have the ability to focus. So right now, since you're zoomed in, all you can see is Tyler, and all of the distractions around Tyler is eliminated. And that's how you do it. People who don't have an idea of what they want to do with their lives. You have choices. You have a lot of choices. And right now you just have to focus on one. And that's it. So for those who are stuck in life, usually people who are stuck in life, for example, Daniel lost his job as the waiter. Maybe he broke a plate or something. So right now, he lost his job. Manager fired him. He wants the job back, and he swears to change his way and not make the mistake again. And all he can think about is getting the job back, getting the job back. Is zoom in, super zoom in. What if he zoom out? He can see all of these possible scenarios, all of these possible careers that he can pursue. But if he kept zoomed in and he couldn't get that job back, he would just stay stuck there. And that's how people get stuck. People are not stuck. It's just that people are voluntarily stuck in themselves. So right now, let's move on. So the second thing is about direction. So right now, since you know, assuming you fancy Tyler, you have the focus of getting Tyler to become your romantic partner. So this is the second picture. This is the direction towards Tyler. And you would notice there's 3 general dots here. I call them general dots. So take me as an example. So I graduated with the degree of biotechnology, but I want to pursue a job in digital marketing. So my focus is to become a social media executive. Okay, that's the goal. So right now I have to create the direction towards that job. So right now you just have to figure out the general dots, which is, for example, I want to become a social media executive. I have to start running ads, paid ads, affiliate marketing, or I have to start posting content. I have to start building my own website. So the second dot could be something like start speaking on YouTube, maybe start doing content calendar, start implementing content strategies. And the third thing could be something like compiling every work of yours into a mini portfolio and email it to the companies that you want to work with. So what happens if an overthinker thinks too much? So this is the trap that overthinkers fall into. See those red dots? Those dots are the details of the direction, the pathway. Overthinkers are usually super caught up with these red dots. For example, this general dot is I have to start running paid ads. But I'm too caught up predicting these red dots. Okay, overthinkers like to predict. So I like to predict that, I don't know how to run ads. Oh, what if I don't have time? Maybe this dot is about, I'm bad at editing videos and photos, something like that. I don't know how to use Canva. I don't know how to use Premiere Pro. What to do. And user predictions are there to make you worry. Okay. So if you predict things gonna go well, If you're optimistic, then that's okay. That's good. That will cause you to move down the line and get to your end goal. But if you like to predict the worst case scenario, that is where you fall into the trap. You start predicting worst case scenarios, what could go wrong, and you will stay stuck here. You won't want to move. You just want to stay there. You just feel safe there, and you just want to be safe. Stay there. And that's the trap of overthinkers. So, overthinkers, assemble. What you're gonna do is that stop. You're just gonna stop overthinking about these kind of thoughts. Okay, I'll stop overthinking these kind of thoughts and just follow these general dots, and these general dots will lead you through the path. That's it. Simple math. And the third thing is power. So I didn't have a drawing for that. So power. If you have focus, if you have a direction, your power will come naturally. So you don't have to overthink about motivation, discipline, willpower. As long as your focus in your direction is correct, your power will be exerted naturally. Okay, if you found a passion, you will start being crazy motivated to pursue that goal. And that's simple math. Okay, overthinkers, the last thing you should do is to simplify things. And the last thing you shouldn't do is to overcomplicate things. And the last thing I wanted to say, I hope this video is not over 10 minutes, but it's okay if it's over. So the last thing is I want to say is that maybe you're hard on yourself. You might be wondering why you keep missing the mark as an archer. So perhaps you don't lack motivation. Maybe you're not lazy or broken. You're an elite archer, just a little misaligned. And what you have to do is to readjust your aim. Thank you for watching this video. I see you next time.